When we realized that word generation was not particularly helpful for English language learners, we realized we should provide some extra supports. One approach was to design the English language arts implemented version of it in the context of the CREATE study. But an additional approach, also developed in conjunction with the CREATE Center and implemented mostly by Patrick Hurley, who's a very skilled ESL teacher and curriculum developer, was to try to develop supports for each component of the word generation unit that would particularly focus on increasing access and increasing richness of background information. Focus groups with teachers suggested that one of the struggles that English language learners had, particularly long-term English language learners, had with the program was that it presupposed a lot of knowledge they didn't have. And so as well as letting them get away with kind of incorrect or slightly less than formal language use, whereas one of the goals of the program should be to improve accuracy and formality of academic language use. So Patrick, in conjunction with a group of teachers, developed a website called Advancing Academic Language for All, aala.serpmedia.org. And the materials available on that website aligned to one full series of word generation materials. So, for example, the topics often, as I said, presuppose information that seems obvious to the teachers but not to the kids. So we provide a series of annotations for the teachers showing what's going to be hard about the text and what background information might be needed. There's a segment that explains to the students, an additional little reading passage explaining to the students why this is an important issue and why anybody cares. Basic background information. There's more elaborated word study activity as part of this, and a little more support for developing the discussion. In fact, we often suggest that teachers take ELLs and give them an additional session of debate before they go into the debate with the English-only kids so that they have their own opinions prepared and practiced and they can get some airspace rather than being out-talked by the native English speakers.